Okay, we're going to now look at how to use Scratch to explore probability. Probability is great to use computers for. Scratch is really powerful when it comes to probability, and you can do all kinds of interesting probability experiments on Scratch that your kids will be wowed by. We did one last week where we were flipping a coin in class, and you flip it 100 times, it takes a while, and you record how many times heads and tails comes up. Then we made a virtual coin flipper on Scratch that flipped a virtual coin, and we set it to flip 1,000,000 times, and then we recorded the results, and it ended up being pretty close to 50-50. So that kind of thing Scratch can do. I'll show you that in a minute, but right now let's look at a simple Scratch probability program. We're going to make a spinner. You know those things where you spin, it's like a circle, and you flick the spinner, and it can come up on any result. We're going to make a spinner that has 3 possible choices, 1, 2, or 3. That's what it can come out on. The textbook will often ask students to make one. We're going to make one here in Scratch, which my kids did today. One girl asked if I had any spinners, and I said, no, make one in Scratch, and she did, and like it was elegant, and her code was great, and I was really, really thrilled with what she was able to do. So Scratch can be woven into all kinds of lessons. So here is the key.
1049, 1049.
Here's the key command. This pick random 1 to 10. This is the command that gives Scratch all the power when it comes to probability. So let's make a simple spinner. All we need is to make one variable. Let's call it spinner. Okay? There we go. There's our variable. Spinner. We don't really need the cat. He's just there. So when the flag is clicked, set spinner to pick a random number from 1 to 10. No. We just wanted to choose a random number from 1 to 3 because our spinner only has 3 possible outcomes. Our program is done. That's it. That's all it takes. Let's run it. Oh, 2. Oh, 2 again. Oh, 3. 3. 3. 2. 2. 3. 2. 3. 3. 1. That's neat. Sure, that's neat. All right, let's do something neat here. Make a list. Spinner results. Here's our list. Spinner results. It's empty. Okay. Add spinner to spinner results. Here we go. Oh, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2. Great. Awesome. Let's make this go. Let's show the power of Scratch here. All right, so here we go. Let's repeat this. How many times? 100 times? All right. So repeat 100 times. Let's go. So it's down to 112 there. There we go. There's all our results. Awesome. Awesome. Wow. Isn't that really neat? That is really neat. I'm going to make a little command to just clear everything, just so I can zero everything again. When space key is pressed, delete all spinner results. Oh, there we go. Spinner's done. Okay, let's do something here where we keep track of how many times each one comes up. So to make 3 new variables. This is called 1. This is called 2. This is 3. Okay, so here's my variables. All right, so we're going to keep track of how many times each one comes up. All right. So every time if 1 comes up in the list, we're going to add 1 to here. If 2 comes up in the list, we're going to add 2 to here. And if 3 comes up in the list, we're going to add 3 to here. Okay? So we need some if commands. If, and if. Good. There we go. If spinner, spinner, and spinner. and equals, equals, and equals. Okay, so if spinner equals 1, if spinner equals 2, and if spinner equals 3. Okay? Then change 1 by 1, change 2 by 1, and change 3 by 1. So make this here go up by 1. If a 1 comes up, make this go up by 1. If 2 comes up, make this go up if 3 comes up. Just double check to make sure it all looks good. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Put that in there because we want this to be repeated. Why would we do it 100 times? There we go. There we go. So we see that 1 comes up 33 times, 2 came up 28 times, and 3 came up 29 times.
751, 751.
I just need to get my zeroing commands in here so I can make everything back to 0. 1, 2, and 3. Good. Zero it all. And why do it 100 when we can do 1,000? Okay, here we go. There we go. Now, as that's going, you're going to see that our numbers are going to get pretty close to around 300.
749, 749, and 750.
Pretty close to around 330 each. And you'll see that the probability, the more you do this, the more it comes out to what exactly the theoretical probability says it is going to be. Here we go, 930. Here we go. So 316, 332, and 352, which is perfect. 31%, 33%, and 35.2%. So great. There we go. Theoretical probability is on. Now, you might want to stop watching at this point. If you think this is crazy and I'm going way too far, then go ahead and stop watching. I'm going to show you one more thing. At the virtual coin flipper, feel free to watch if you want.